Cody Martin with Nekoosa.
Yep.
I'm going to try to talk to you about NextBond, which I'm a huge fan of, in less than 5 minutes, which is really hard for me.
I think we can.
All right, so let's see if we can do it. NextBond is a revolutionary new adhesive technology.
Yep.
Right? NextBond is a process of using a UV acrylic instead of a traditional solvent for long-term outdoor applications that require adhesive. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about NextBond and the development of it and what it replaces and why you prefer it to the way it's done now.
Yeah, NextBond's very exciting. It's like you mentioned, a unique product. The adhesive technology is so different than anything that we've seen in wide format in forever, basically, right? So most people use solvent or water-based as a standard. We have a technology that competes at the solvent level, but it's cleaner, greener, better overall product, more durable. In the manufacturing process, we actually kind of bake out any of the solvents or cure them, a UV cure in the process. It's a very fast, easy way to make film that we don't have any ventilation in our process. It's short and quick. So unique in that fashion, but I can compete very well against the solvent products as well as the water-based side too. Because our manufacturing is quick and fast, our costs are a little bit lower, so we can compete extremely well on the price side of things too.
And you manufacture everything here in the US?
Yep, all the
your adhesives as well as your vinyl?
That's correct. It's all made in Wisconsin.
All right. Now, this particular product, this adhesive, it allows you to go outdoor without any of the drawbacks traditionally associated with heavy solvent, which has to use a lot of adhesive in some cases for low energy surfaces.
That's correct.
Things where it's very cold, very hot, seawater, all that kind of stuff. This can replace that, and you have what, like 10 years or something outside there?
Yeah, on the adhesive side is 10 years.
Wow.
10-year durability.
All right.
Yeah.
So completely revolutionary new adhesive technology.
Yeah.
I guess my next question then is, what have you done with it? What have you put it on? Because Nekoosa makes great, made in the US, adhesive products, vinyls of all kinds.
Yes.
What did you do with it, and what are the ways I can use it in an actual application?
For sure. So we have a lot of different flavors, as I'll call it.
Okay.
We put the adhesive on our 5-year premium film.
Great.
So the base face film is a 5-year product for all the print side.
Yep.
We also have over laminates, so your standard PVC overlams, as well as some polyester, polyolefin, and polycarbonate. So a lot of different.
So you applied it also to all your overlam type films as well, because why not?
Yeah.
Because you have a revolutionary, very high quality adhesive technology.
Yep.
And all of those materials, what are some of the other vinyls that you guys have?
So on top of that, we added that to the mounting film side as well. So that's been a very unique product because it's a PET. So we have a fully green mounting film product.
Really?
Which is unique to the industry, pretty exciting. And then on top of that, we also have our high bond opaque.
Wow.
So we added basically a double layer of adhesive to make a high tack product, but also is 99.5% opaque.
Opaque, like super opaque.
Super opaque.
All right, because I just had an issue, right? I have a customer of mine, and they misprinted, and they had a big expensive piece of dye bond, right?
Yeah.
The most expensive piece they make, and it's big, and it's got vertical banding.
Yep.
Horizontal banding across. It's visible in a dark color. And she's like, what do I do? And I said, you know what? I have a product in mind. I have something that you can print on, which is an adhesive vinyl that has virtually 100% block out, that has a great adhesive that will just make that vanish. You know, we'll just put a piece on top, trim it out, all ready to go.
Yeah.
And that's the NextBond adhesive applied to your...
Yes, to the high bond opaque.
Yeah.
So that product, it blocks out beautifully. You'll get a clean block out, and it's a clear adhesive. So we don't put any gray pigment either. So the block out comes from the face film itself. Yeah. It's a little bit different than some other products out there. On top of that, you mentioned earlier cold weather.
Yes.
This installs at minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 23 Celsius. So unique in that.
So I can go outside and put it on a snowmobile in Minnesota in the middle of winter, and with extremely low energy surface and freezing cold, and stick this thing down.
Yeah, it works in all those applications. So we made this high bond opaque in the NextBond line for a pretty unique opportunity to have one SKU to do tons of applications, blocking things out, cold weather install, as well as low surface energy, and even think brick, concrete, pillars, that kind of thing, stucco. It'll work in those applications too.
Marvelous. Very cool product. Very cool innovation. All US. And then now you have it applied to a whole line of your materials.
Yes,
which is probably going to continue to grow.
Yes, it will.
But why not?
Yeah,
you know,
why not?
You have the decisive advantage in adhesive technology while everyone else is still using this old goopy solvent stuff that now is kind of on the way out.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, now here's the other thing you guys have. You have something that comes in the box every roll I order.
Yeah.
And it's called Nekoosa bucks.
Yep.
And I can use them for all different things.
Yes.
Tell me about Nekoosa bucks.
So just so you know, it's real money in the box.
It's not like
real.
You can get a discount on your upcoming rolls and you can only apply it to our product.
Yes.
I can put it on an Amazon gift card and buy a headphones.
Yes. Yeah, we have a piece of paper in the box with a redemption code that you can go and scan, QR code, populate on our website, and you can redeem, as you said, for gift cards. So we've had some people redeem multiple thousands of dollars. So it's real. Please don't throw it away. Please use it.
Well, all right. So Nekoosa bucks is great. Love the idea.
Yeah.
Love the NextBond, and then love all the materials you put it on. Cody, you hit it out of the park. Great product. I have huge, very, very high hopes for this product.
Thank you.
People are going to love it.
Yes. Thank you.